You know, this is a big audience, my biggest one. Round of applause for you guys. This is How We Live by Ellen DeGeneres. You know, everybody likes to talk about how advancements in technology are going to change the way we live forever. Frankly, I think modern technology is hurting us. I really do. If you want to know the truth, I blame the microwave for most of our problems. Anything that gets food that hot without fire is from the devil. If you don't believe me, put a Hot Pocket in your microwave for about 3 or 4 minutes and then pop that thing in your mouth. If that's not hell, my friends, I don't know what is. I mean, you know, modern life requires hardly any physical activity. You just push a button and stand there. Take the car window, for example. Someone decided that having to crank the window down yourself is too hard. I don't want to churn butter, I just want fresh air. So what? We got a button to do it. So, I mean, we're lazy. But we also can't seem to sit still. So we started making things like Go-Gurt. That's yogurt for people on the go. Let me ask you, was there a big mobility problem with yogurt before? Was it that time consuming, really? Hello? Hey, Tom. Uh-huh. Oh, I've been dying to see that movie, definitely. Tonight. Oh, dude, I just opened some yogurt. Yeah, I'm in for the night. No, not even later. It's the kind with the fruit on the bottom. Oh, well, have fun. Thanks anyway. Really? And they're coming up with some things that I really don't know what functions they serve. Top of the list, that moving sidewalk you find at the airports. Okay? I mean, it's fun because it's like a little ride in the middle of nowhere, and it moves so if you walk while you're on it, you're almost like the bionic woman, just flying past the little chuck beside you on the ground. Do you know how hard it is to get off that thing once you're I didn't do that. So we have that, right? But then we have the people who take it and we get on there and we just stand. I guess you better thank God those people found the moving sidewalk. Without it, I don't know how they get anywhere. And with all these inventions that are making things go faster and making things better and more productive, what has happened to toilet paper in the public bathrooms? It's not even one-ply anymore, is it? It's a sheer suggestion of toilet paper. It's an innuendo. It's like prosciutto, it's so thin. And if it's a brand new toilet paper roll that hasn't gotten started yet, let's try to get to the start of that toilet paper roll. Sit down. Surely I've gone around it once or twice by now. I mean, so you decide to go faster. Maybe the wind will open up the first flap. I don't know. Maybe I'm going in the wrong direction. That's what's happening. It's back to slow again. And you find it, and it's glued down. They're gluing it down. So you take it, you try to separate it, and only 1/4 of an inch separates, and the rest stays glued. So then you start pulling and pulling, all of a sudden you got a 5-foot-long, 1/4 of an inch strip of toilet paper. Really. I don't want a streamer, I want toilet paper. Now's no time to celebrate. So you got a groove cut out on one side, and the other side is perfectly intact. So you try to get your finger, to get even, But you never get it exactly right, so finally you just start clawing at it like a wild animal. Jesus! I just want toilet paper! On the other hand, they're starting to make things easier that don't need to be made easier. For example, they're making these automated toilets that flush entirely on their own schedule. You're sitting there, you're doing your business, suddenly you just... How dare you! I'll decide when I'm finished. And sometimes it won't go off when you need it to. So you're doing your business, you finish. happens when you go to wash your hands. You don't have any control of that either, right? The faucet has to see your hands first so it can decide how much water it's going to give you. You don't know how much you're getting. So you're like a little raccoon shoving your little paws into there. And it gives you some, and it decides that's enough. And you have all the soap in your hand, and you're like, but it's not. So you have to pretend like you're a new set of hands coming in and you just wash your hands. Same thing happens with the dryer. It has to see your hands, and then it's gonna give you the air, you know. I mean, okay, I get it, all right? It's all to avoid germs. It's good for the health of the world. Fantastic, that's just great, that's wonderful. Then you walk over to that disease-ridden door handle, open it up, and head to the bowl of mixed nuts you were sharing at the bar. Thank you.
Thank you, Janisha. And now to more serious affairs. I'm going to ask our 6th grade teachers to join me